The bottom of the ninth inning will start momentarily, but just listen to this crowd. How fun is it that we get to have sports again? We get entertainment again. We get to go to the ballpark and pound our chests and do it in unison and watch an entertaining baseball game where Albuquerque was trailing 6-0 and now they're leading 9-8. And now this very enthusiastic crowd here in El Paso trying to inspire their team to rally in the last of the ninth inning against hard-throwing Chad Smith. 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Nick Tantalou, then the pitcher spot, and then Pedro Florimon. And actually it is Yvonne Castillo who entered as part of a double switch. And so it is Castillo who will bat second. First it's Tantalou, righty on righty. First pitch, fastball, called strike outside corner, 0-1. Tantalou, sac fly, home run, grounder to short and double. Smith from the first base side of the rubber. He works from the windup. A violent delivery. The 0-1 just missed the outside corner. Servin held it, framed it, trying to get the umpire to call it. But the home plate umpire, Anthony Perez, would not. Count is 1-1. Outside target, the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike right into the glove. It's 1-2. Smith looking to get the all-important first out in the ninth inning, especially in a one-run game. Big deep breath. Now the 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers, gloves, throws, got him! Looked like the ball might have rolled up the glove of Rogers a little bit, but he stayed with it, knew he had time, threw across his body. The ball almost hit second base. It was just a tad to the right of second base. Sounded like it was a broken bat as well. And Chad Smith wisely did not try to glove it, just let it go by, trusted that his second baseman was there to make the play up the middle, and Rogers did. One out. Here's Ivan Castillo, lefty, open stance, very upright. First pitch, a swing and a miss, blew the fastball by him. Castillo's 5'10", 180. We haven't seen a whole lot of Castillo in this series until now. The 0-1 pitch, way outside for ball, 1-1. Castillo started game one, batted cleanup in that game. Was 1 for 4, got called up to the majors the next day, back down to AAA this evening. The 1-1, bouncing ball off the plate, charging to Stamets, in between hot fields, throws, got him! Eric Stamets charging that ball aggressively and making the play, and the Isotopes are 1 out away from victory. 9-8 is the score, bottom of the ninth. And Pedro Florimon, the last chance for the Chihuahuas to keep this game going. Florimon 0 for 4 in this game. Crowd chanting his name. First pitch way outside for ball 1. Smith dusts off the rubber a little bit with both of his cleats. Crowd gets louder. The 1-0. Missed outside again. 2 balls, no strikes, although that one was closer, but still clearly a ball. Smith will slow himself down just a tad. Third baseman Gomez guards the line. 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That was ball 3. Florimon, aggressive, chased it out of the strike zone. And so it's 2-1. Gomez at third backs up, still guarding the line. 2-1 pitch. Just missed, a little high and outside. And now the count is 3 balls and 1 strike. On deck is Taylor Colway. Florimon has not homered this year. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That's outside, ball 4. That's the potential tying run heading down to first base, and the potential winning run, Taylor Colway heading to the left-handed batter's box. 9-8, Albuquerque leads El Paso, bottom of the ninth. Colway 2 for 4 today. He's 6 for 20 in the series. He's driven in 8 runs. And now the crowd will chant, Taylor, Taylor. A raucous crowd. What an atmosphere. The pitch, a little low, ball 1. Radar gun had that at 95, which means it might have been as high as 98. Smith's adrenaline is pumping. He's feeding off the energy inside the ballpark. Sets at the belt. The 1-0. Down the middle for a strike. Colway was taking all the way. Colway not really a home run threat, but he has been a tough out. You can put a hit and run on with him. Florimone not taking any chances with his lead right now. The 1-1 pitch. Line foul down the third base line. It looked good for a moment, but then was clearly hooking foul. And now the Isotopes, 1 strike away from a victory that would end a 7-game losing streak and salvage the final game of this 6-game series. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Smith from the stretch. Fires home, runner goes, grounded foul into the third base dugout. Shortstop Stamets was covering the bag. And Colway was just looking to punch one the other way. Again, with the third baseman guarding the line and the shortstop covering second, there's a big opening on the left side of the infield, and Colway was clearly shooting for it. Count is still 1-2. Runner goes again, the pitch, ground ball to third. Gomez knocks it down, picks it up, no throw, everyone's safe. Air on the third baseman all the way, E5. Servant will go visit with Smith, they'll talk it over at the top of the mound. It looked like the game was over. And the pitching coach for the Isotopes, Blaine Beatty, hustling out to the mound to have a chat as well. It was right at Gomez. He didn't have to go left or right. It went straight down. He picked it up and did not attempt to throw anywhere. And now the tying run is at second. The winning run is at first. And the batter will be Webster Rivas. Rivas entered on a double switch in the 7th. He walked. This will be his second plate appearance. Home plate umpire Anthony Perez will break up the discussion. Beatty heads back to the dugout, serving back behind the plate. What a game here in El Paso. 9-8, bottom of the ninth. This has been a fun one. This is the kind of Pacific Coast League baseball that we are used to seeing. A ton of offense, drama in the ninth, loud crowds into every pitch. And now the crowd will chant, Rivas, Rivas. Outfield plays him slightly toward right center, righty on righty. The first pitch, taken slightly high, just missed, ball 1. Florimone at second runs well. Colway at first runs well also. Outfielders are in a little bit. That's the tying run at second. They want to try to throw it if there's a base hit. A look at second. The 1-0. Ground ball left side. That's a diving play by Stamets. Throws to first. He got him! He got him! Ball game over! The Topes win it! 9-8 is the final on a spectacular play by shortstop Eric Stamets. Are you kidding me with that play? An all-out dive in the hole, and he got just enough on it. The replay, yes, yes, he was out. The call was correct. Rivas slammed his helmet down, but the call was correct. And the Isotopes have indeed snapped their 7-game losing streak. 9-8 is the final. For the Chihuahuas in the 9th inning, no runs, no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. We'll take a break. We'll catch our breath. We'll add up all the totals, and we'll come back and we'll start the Southwest Copy Systems postgame show. Once again, the final, Albuquerque 9, El Paso 8. This is the Albuquerque Isotopes Multimedia Network.